King 5's Glenn Farley joins us now. You spoke
Well,
with the
that
team.
and all sorts of other things.
Yeah.
You know, these folks really have quite a resume, as you'll see right here. There are 28 teams in the U.S. like this. This team part of Pierce County Emergency Management, and they're next up if the call comes out to help in California or anywhere.
So this would be some of the equipment for water rescue. This is one of our swiftwater boats. This is a dry suit.
We are in a warehouse at Pierce County Emergency Management with Bill Palmer.
We have backboards, medical supplies. We have search cameras.
They're ready for anything here. And when nearly 10 million cubic yards of earth broke loose near the town of Oso in 2014, Washington State Task Force 1 Urban Search and Rescue was quickly on the scene, and a massive response with multiple agencies responding to a landslide that killed 43. Much of it soggy, saturated mud and water from a dammed up river. They don't use boats much for mud. They have to suit up and trudge around in it as best they can. The Steelhaven neighborhood was wiped off the map by a wall moving more than 60 miles per hour.
When you look at what happened in Oso and you look at what's happening in California, kind of what do you think about?
It's very similar in many respects, except the damage is a little bit more directed versus complete obliteration. The way the canyons and the spurs run down and how the flow has gone, it's a little different in that the water was running off and taking things with it versus the whole hillside liquefying and collapsing.
Once we get to the water's edge, we'll get PFDs.
Again, it's about being ready for anything. King 5's Jenna Hanchard was with them in one of those boats we showed you off the top of this story after Hurricane Harvey slammed Houston, Texas. Everything is organized to load into semi-trucks that are always standing by.
See, we have the cache divided by the vehicles that they would go in. So if you look at the tape on the ground, this is our A truck. So this is the exact diameter of one of the 53-foot trailers out there. Likewise, our B trucks over here. And in case we have to go by air, we have some stuff palletized and ready to go.
And the list, of course, goes on. The big 2007 floods and down in Chehalis and everything, that whole band through Grace Harbor County, also involved in that.
What is the biggest task they're up for?
Weapons of mass destruction.
Okay.
So they are literally able to go into suits with breathing apparatus, everything else to protect themselves. So if something was brought down, anything involved like that, they would be able to deal with that as well.
Wow.
I mean, so like I said, they are equipped for just about anything.
Just about anything.
Good to know
Glenn,
that we have
thank
them.
you.
All right. Thanks, Glenn.